Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Baysox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Madero gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So coming to the plate, Malquin Canelo. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Malquin Canelo.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this 4-game weekend set. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
A 1-1 is a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Mason McCoy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. The 1-1.
1 and 2 count. No, that missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
Now in the box, Ryan Ripken. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. First offering on its way.
Yeah.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
The 0-1 on its way. swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting first, the left fielder, Cesar Avila.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Avila, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
1-0.
Two out here and a runner at second. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Standing in now, Cedric Mullins. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. This is in the air to left field. Padilla will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. And Bowie is out in front, 1-0. Cody Sedlock will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Standing in, Kian Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Flying Squirrels, the designated hitter.
Now here it comes.
Wong.
And that misses ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
In there, 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ryan Howard.
Stepping up now, Ryan Howard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Steven Padilla.
Stepping up to the plate, Steven Padilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 1 inning in the books here. The Baysox lead this thing 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Brett Cumberland.
The catcher, Brett Cumberland.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The second baseman, Rylan Bannon.
So stepping in, Rylan Bannon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Rudy. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Striding in, Jomar Reyes. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Popped up. Brusa in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. And Bowie is out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Gio Brusa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Gio Brusa.
And now pitch on the way. Changeup called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Peter Maris. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he popped him up, and this will land foul. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
In now, Hunter Bishop. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Baysox lead this thing 1-0. To the plate now, T.J. Nickdean.
The right fielder.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Hit to first, right to him, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Malkin Canelo.
Striding into the box, Malkin Canelo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
The batter, the shortstop, Mason McCoy.
Stepping in, Mason McCoy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Bowie is out in front 1-0. Into the box now, Jalen Miller, and he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Jalen Miller.
And the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Drew Robinson the next to dig in. Lays off 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jared Rudy.
So striding in, Jared Rudy is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. Ball two. Two out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Kean Wong would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan Ripken.
Ryan Ripken.
Now the pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Cesar Avila. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now here it comes.
Nope, ball.
Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Kian Wong.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 home. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2. There's a sharp slider taken low for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. At the plate, Ryan Howard hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Steven Padilla. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Ready now, Brett Cumberland. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Rylan Bannon.
Digging in now, Rylan Bannon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-1 the count. The pitch.
That's inside. Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit out towards second. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. Hey now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jomar Reyes.
So digging in now, Jomar Reyes 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now the pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
At the plate now, T.J. Nickting.
The right fielder,
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
2-1's the count.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
So now to the plate, Malquin Canelo, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Set and the 1-2 pitch in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Baysox lead this thing 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Gio Brusa.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind. 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that.
In now, Peter Maris. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Mason McCoy, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Mason McCoy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded. Sees that pitch again.
Now the 1-0. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and out of here. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Caleb Berriger will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Caleb Berriger.
Standing in now, Ryan Ripken.
Ryan.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball outside.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. No outs, nobody on. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Maris is under it, no problem, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Cesar Avila.
Ready for another shot now, Cesar Avila. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1.
That's the ball down.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and this one will bounce into the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The catcher, number 28, Brett Cumberland.
Into the box, Brett Cumberland. And he lays off there 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Three and 0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Ball 4.
Runner take the base.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Stepping in, Rylan Bannon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Mullins on second. Cumberland at first. 2 out in the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. And Bowie is out in front, 3-0. Now at the plate, Jalen Miller. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Stepping in now, Drew Robinson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fastball well outside.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Nope,
and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Rudy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
1-2.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's it.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
At the plate now, Kian Wong. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Howard.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Howard. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate, Stephen Padilla, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Avila is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jomar Reyes. He went deep last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Soft liner toward first. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, TJ Nickting.
Striding in once again, TJ Nickting. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Canelo.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Malquin Canelo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Mason McCoy will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
1-0.
Hit to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Gio Brusa. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Peter Maris.
Into the box now, Peter Maris. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball. 1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Bishop.
So now to the plate, Hunter Bishop, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ryan Ripken. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ryan Ripken.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line drive to center field, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
To the plate now, Cesar Avila popped him up. Brusa has a play. He's got it 1 away. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Now batting, Cedric Mullins. Here comes the first pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
No ball. 1 strike.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Driven nicely into the gap. Ripken is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 4-1 ball game. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Melvin Adone will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 72, Melvin Adone.
Into the box, Brett Cumberland. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Digging in, Rylan Bannon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Baysox lead this thing 5-1. Digging in, Jalen Miller. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Now at the plate, Drew Robinson. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jared Rudy. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
That misses. 1-2. Looking to send him packing again.
2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak roller right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full, and Bowie is out in front 5-1. Carlos Sano enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Carlos Sano.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jomar Reyes.
Jomar Reyes.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Full count now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly, and he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Ready for another chance? TJ Nickdean. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Miller has a play. 1 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Malquin Canelo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box now, Mason McCoy, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate now, Ryan Ripken, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Baysox lead this thing 5-1. Jay Flaw will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Jay Flaw.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Kian Wong.
Designated hitter, Kian Wong.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh. 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2-0.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch on its way. Gets him looking up around the letters. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total, double double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
In now, Ryan Howard as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Steven Padilla.
Ready once again, Steven Padilla. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-0 on the way. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Brusa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. He makes the catch, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Bowie jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cody Sedlock earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Baysox, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.